Dear students, so today we will have lab number 2. Lab number 2 is based on the DML, data manipulation language. In this data manipulation language in Oracle, what we will perform these 9 different queries, that what are the answers or the equivalent SQL code for it. So the first one is about find out how many managers there are without listing them, right? So we will see that how many managers are there. So we will try to see the code for that one. So if you are asked that how many managers in your company, so first you need to check whether your codes, your tables are working properly or not. So for example, if I run it, so this is my employee, this is my table, employee table, okay, and my department table, for example, if I want to check it, so this is my department table, right? So this is my department table and this is my employee table. So first we need to check whether these two tables are existing or not. So this is like from select static from EMP, so all columns will be displayed. Now let's see that how many managers we have it. So there we have an aggregation function which is called count. So count is a function, and in this one we ask the SQL to count all the jobs, okay, and we give the name as an alias. Alias means as a nickname, the number of managers, how many managers we have it. So we will count all the managers in the employee table, the EMP table, right? So if we visually see it, how many managers we have it. So see, if you see over here, this is manager number 1, this is manager number 2, and this is manager number 3. Okay, 3, and then we have 3. Okay, so we have 3 managers, right? So when we run this query, when we say that where job equal to manager, so we will be having the total number of managers we have it. So let's see what is the answer for this query. So here it says 0. So we need to know that why it comes 0, because the most important thing, maybe there is the matching is not done over here. The spelling is maybe is different. So let's see, change the spelling. I would say MANAGR. Okay, because might be it's the data is case sensitive and it is not showing us the manager now. Yeah, if you see over here, if it was capital, so it was not showing because it was not matching, because it's a case sensitive inside the comment. They were not, like, grabbing any managers over there. So now we see over here all managers are there. Next question, if we see over here for the next question is compute the average annual salary plus commission for all sales. For example, if you want to compute the annual salary for your employees, and then also you want to compute the commission for all the salesmen. So this is about salesman, not the manager. So, and also they want the annual. So annual means there is a yeah, this is like a tip given to you. So how we can find it now? So let's see. I have written the code for you now. Now let's see how it works. So say, so this is the same code for the manager. Okay, so let me delete. This is just like a duplicate code. Okay, now I see over here for salesman. So in the condition I have to write that job is salesman. Now this time the job is changed, means like, so let me let me query this code for you, that how many salesmen we have it. So if I look visually, 1, 2, and then we have a 3, yeah, 3, 4, 4 salesmen we have it, right? So we need the salary plus the commissions of salesman. So what are the salary and what are the commission for it? So if you see over here, so here the salary, okay, plus commission, and then multiply by 12 because it's for the full year. So we need to multiply with the 12, and this is from the same table which I have, like, queried for you. And here you can see if I just run this query, so it must give me C, but it's same problem occurs. We need to see that the spelling is should be salesman, right? So now I correct the spelling and see whether it works for me or no. Yeah, now see over here, now the total, like, the average, not the total, the average sales and commission for the annual is 23,400, right? So now if I go to the next questions over there, so the third question, number third, the first two we have already done. Find the highest and lowest salaries and the difference between them. For example, maximum salary and minimum salary and the difference. So we just need to minus the maximum with the minimum, right? So let's see how this code works for us. Okay, so here, yeah, so it's very simple. If see over here, so the maximum and the minimum salary. Yeah, okay, let's see the code for it where I have written the code. Okay, yeah, so the code is here. Yeah, this is the code. So the maximum salary, they will, this function, this is a built-in function in Oracle, and minimum salary, this is also built-in function in Oracle. Okay, and then we will have the difference of these two salary, and we will give you an alias. Alias means just like a name for the column, because it will be a different column. So we need to create a different column, and we need to name it as a difference. So if I run this one, so I hope we get like a, yeah. So this is the maximum salary. This is the minimum. So 5,000 minus 800 is 4,200. So that's the answer. We got it right. So next we have the fourth one is find the number find the number of characters in the longest department name maximum length. So it is just very simple. So in the D name, so in the department name, we need to find that what is the maximum length of the name. So it is just like a first let me show you that how this department works or looks like. So this is a department, okay, D name. So we need to count, like, how many alphabets are there, which one. So accounting looks like, the most, if you count the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost equal. So let's see how it give us the answer. Okay, so here, yeah, this one. This is the code, for example, the length of D name, the maximum one. So let's say, I think there are two equal. So let's, okay, so 10, yeah. So we counted, and it is returning. This function is returning the length. So maximum, there are two like, the D name were maximums, okay, and operations, and that one, and these were like, the maximum length was 10. So we got it. Next one is count the number of people in department 30. So there are different departments, their numbers, so who receive a salary, and the number of people who receive a commission, count. Okay, so we will see that how who receive the commission, we will count the salaries and we will count the commission. So let's see how this code works, and we will explain the code. So what we need to do, we need to select, okay, and then we say count all the salaries. Okay, so this function will serve you as a count all the salaries and EMP table, and then count all the commissions in the EMP table, and then where, so you need to specify only count for department number 30. So let me redisplay this one, so that you can visualize that where is department 30. Yeah, so we have department number 30, this one, this one, this one. So we have how many? Three departments, and four. This is the fourth, this one the fourth one, okay, and this one the fifth one, we have it. Rest we're not gonna count it, and this is the sixth one, right? So by this way it will okay, let's see that how, like, how this code works with the department 30. Okay, so let me run this code for you. Yeah, so 4. Yeah, so we already count that, like, with the count salary. Okay, for what, for this one, so it was 6, and for the count commission was 4, right? So maybe there was no other for the commission for department number 30. The count was the count for the commission was 4, and the count for the salary was 6. So let's see how it was. Let's reanalyze that one, so that we could see that how the one is 6 and another is 4. Okay, so commission, yeah, so some of the commissions are missing. So if you see over here, yeah, so this is like, 0 commission is not there, but the salary is there, right? So this commission is 0, and okay, so yeah, so some of the commissions are 0. Okay, yeah, and some are null. Null means it's not existing. So two are, one is null, one is 0. Okay, so that's the reason that it is the counting is showing 4, and for the salary it is showing 6, right? Okay, now we go for the rest of the course. Now, yeah, code number 6, compute the average commission of the employees who receive a commission of the average of employees treating employees who do not receive a commission as a receiving as a zero commission, right? So we'll see who receive a zero commission. I think there was a one person who was receiving zero commission, one was null. So let's see how this code looks and works. Okay, so here what we need to, what changes we need to do, we need to find the average of the commission, okay, and then say average of the commission with the null. So let's see. Yeah, so now see over here the average of the commission, okay, and with null values, and this is the commission with the like the total commission. So when you include the null and zero, so it reduces, right? The average reduces. So this is like, commission when you divide it with without the null and zero, and this is the commission when we divide with the null and zero. So if you reread the question, so you will understand it a bit more. Compute the average commission of the employees who receive a commission and the average commission of all employees, treating the employee who do not receive a commission as a receiving as a zero commission, right? Now the seventh question is, list the average salary of the employees that receive salary, the salary average of the employees that receive a commission, the commission and average salary plus the commission of the employees including those who do not receive a commission, right? I think this one we executed this one, okay. And then yeah, the difference one we already got it. Yeah, so yeah, okay, so these are the different variations we have done it. Let's see, this one is already the similar one. So compute the daily and hourly salaries for employees in the different department, round the results to a different penny, assume that there are 22 working days in a month and 8 working days in a day. So let's see, this is a different one, so let's try this one. Yeah, this one. So yeah, this one is different one, and if I run it, so what will be the answer? Okay, yeah, now see over here, so you will get e name, which is this one, okay. You will get the salary, okay, which is a monthly, right? And then rounding, like for example, rounding this one salaries to this given requirements, and this is rounding with respect to the hourly, right? So it has been rounded to hourly, daily, and monthly, and this is the output for this code. Now the last code, last but not the least, is the issue the same query as the previous one, except that this time truncate to the nearest penny rather than the round. So truncate is different. Rounding is if it is like, till 5, so it rounds, but truncate is just to cut it down. Okay, so now the result would be a bit different here. If you look at this one, if I run this one, so result is a truncate. So truncate is the output would be different without rounding. So rounding is there's a systematic, while truncate is not systematic. It just cut it off according to the requirements given. So this is how all this lab number 2 works. So thank you. See you in the lab number 3.